Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We're back live, and we're doing so what a pass from TJ Benson, and how about that? I don't even get the intro without a flashy play from one of the best guards in the city. What a move from this young man who scores, the left-handed assassin. I don't have his name yet. We don't have rosters, so apologize in advance. We don't know any of the players' names. Half the jerseys don't even have numbers on them. So we're just going to hear calling games as Dylan Walls, who I do know, gets it and one. We are live at the George Williams Swoosh Summer League for our high school teams around the area and state. Started on Monday, games today, tomorrow, and then 2 weeks from this week. They'll have, 2 weeks from this week, we'll have the second week of the Summer League. There's only 2 weeks, 6 game days. You're playing multiple games on that day. And right now we are live for Calvary and Shaw as the Calvary Christian Knights lead by 4 in an exhibition game. And that was a tough shot over the big man's outstretched arms to Shaw to cut the deficit 23-16. Third Behringer here, presented by Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC. Get ready to smile. We're going to talk with the commissioner of the league, if you will, George Williams, in just a moment. So again, today here at Veterans, we had Carver JV, Russell County JV, Shaw JV, all playing against each other. Now the varsity teams. First one is one right now, Shaw and Calvary. And that's a tough shot by this young man, and a lot of young players on this Shaw team. Talented, but young. And three-pointer is no good. Dylan Walls just cleaning up the glass. The big man obviously has a big size advantage. They lead by 7 here. Running clock, 20-minute halves. Behind the back, pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebound, goes back up again, misses. Walls gets the rebound. Here comes Calvary Christian with 3 seconds. Junior Irvin pulls up from half court and almost hits it. And a good first half from Calvary Christian. And again, we're here live. 4-minute half times. These games are going to go by quick. We're going to do 4 of these games. So what's on the slate is Shaw and Calvary right now. Then we got Carver and Russell County coming up next. Russell County Shaw, and then Carver, Calvary Christian later on, the nightcap. Got Chris Gates here. And we're going to get the other headset up and rolling here in just a moment. And I'm going to talk with my guy, George Williams, future Hall of Famer. I think he's coached at almost every school in the city, it seems like. And he's got 2 sons that are lead assistants on top-notch Division I programs. Persian at Georgia Tech and Donovan at South Florida, who was one of the surprise teams this year for sure. We appreciate everybody that was tuning in, watching the show today. We had interviewed Brett Teach, who is the head coach of the Columbus United FC team, semi-pro soccer, back here in Columbus. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get it with a guy that's making it do, Mr. George Williams. Coach, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for having us out here. How many years have you been doing this Swoosh League, Coach?
Well, first of all, I just want to give commitment to Coach Wilson, who the gym is named after Veterans Middle School. And he's the reason that we always pick veterans, and we're going to miss him. But again, I've been doing this for like 25 years probably. And it's just my way of giving back to the community and helping these kids to become better and helping these coaches to find out what they really want to do. And like I say, it's all about the kids and trying to make these kids better.
Yeah, no doubt, Coach. And we're going to talk about many different things. As right now we're doing Calvary Christian as Dylan Walls having an incredible first half. Coach Gordon had to come up here and talk about, listen, these coaches, they get proud of their players when they start developing, especially when they invest like he does. But, Coach, you're a long-time guy that had a legendary career around here, won, 700 games, it seemed like.
503.
Well, it was a lot, and you won a lot of playoff games. Coach, when you look back on your career, is there any regrets? Do you look back and feel like you did everything you wanted to accomplish? And I know I asked the question because, I always wonder with coaches when they give 30, 40 years of their life to a profession like this, dedicated to kids, do you hold any regrets, or do you feel like you did everything you wanted to accomplish in your career?
Well, I've had a great career throughout my career as coaching. It started in Eufaula, which this weekend I will be down in Eufaula for a golf tournament, which they named after me, and a big-time banquet, which they honor me. And that's where it started. And then I came to Carver, also Spencer. And to me, I had my best career at Spencer, but Carver was always dear. Hardaway, Columbus,
Yep.
Smith Station. But, it's just all about the kids, like I say, and trying to make the kids better and appreciate basketball.
Well, Coach, you had a lot of guys going to the next level, including your sons, who played at the next level, now coaching at the next level. How has that been? Like, I know I hear from coaches all the time. I was talking with Coach Brett Teach from Columbus United. He says he's been coaching soccer Division I level for 30 years. And, Coach, he has players call him back all the time to say, all those things you ingrained in me, I see now working in my life. Do you ever have players that call back, and do you love seeing your guys do well after such a long career like you've had?
I'll tell you what, I go back to Eufaula, Carver, Spencer, Columbus, and Hardaway, and Smith. I get calls all the time because, to me, coaching is a lot different this day and time. First of all, you're not only a coach, but you're a father figure. And you have to understand these kids. And that was my biggest philosophy, was trying to make kids better and lead them into the right direction as far as how they want to pursue their career. And I think that's what's missing with our kids and with our new style coaches. Basketball has changed a lot. It ain't like it was when we was coming up, but
yeah,
it's all about trying to make your teams better, your kids better, and help them to understand. And you can always get those kids. I got kids call me dad, pops.
yeah.
And, that's an honor.
Yeah, I know it is, and it being a fatherly figure, Coach. As we're starting the second half right now, Shaw already scoring 4 points deep in the first 45 seconds to cut the deficit within 3. How important is Summer League, Coach? You coached for many years. How important was summer basketball for your team to get you ready for the season? And is that why you started this Summer League, to help younger coaches or help coaches in general be able to fill their team out before the season starts? But let's first start with what it meant to you when you were coaching.
Well, when I first started, I started my career up in Atlanta. And they put a whole lot of ideas into my head, Georgia Tech, of course. But it was all about trying to make your team better.
Good move by T.J. Benson there.
And to understand. I can remember times when we was at Spencer, I used to take my kids off and hide them for a week. But you can't do that this day and time. But, it was all about connections, putting your kids together, help them understand the importance of basketball.
Right.
And the importance of life. And that's what we had to go through. And, like I say, basketball was good to me. All sports were good to me. I was a quarterback in high school. I was also a great baseball player. All these things I did in high school. And college is a little different. But,
right.
But, it starts when you believe in yourself and you want to make something out of yourself. And that's where that idea came from, Atlanta, Georgia. And I tried to bring it here to Columbus, and it's just been a tremendous help to coaches and kids. And I do appreciate all of the support that's been given, but now, things change. It ain't like it, at one time it was all the Columbus schools, but now it's just 3 or 4 of them. And, but the out-of-town teams are Eufaula, Greenville, Manchester. They just good teams, and they're trying to work themselves to get better. And that's what this thing is about. It's not about me. It's not about the coaches. It's all about them kids. And that's what I want everybody to understand. The referees, it's not about you. It's about the kids.
I think that's a great point, Coach, and I'm excited to be here. Thank you again for inviting us. We're going to be here for 4 games. We got Calvary Shaw now, then we got coming up next, sorry, I just had it, is Carver, Russell County,
Carver,
then Russell and Shaw, and then Carver and Calvary. I'm excited for sure to see this. Coach, you also do a Thanksgiving Classic. What are some of the things you would like for people in the community to do to make sure that continues? Something, high-level basketball during the week of Thanksgiving when people come home, come back to their alma maters, former players, they're in town, and you're giving them something to do. Talk about how the community can help make sure that continues.
Well, again, we're trying to keep these kids off the streets and give them something to do.
What a pass
other
by
than
Dylan.
Just doing stuff that they want to do and to be responsible for whatever they do in life. And that's what we're trying to motivate. And the Thanksgiving thing that I do, boys and girls, it's a big event where out-of-town teams want to come challenge the Columbus team to make your team better. I know a lot of times them out-of-town teams are good because I got connections with a lot of great teams from Atlanta.
Right.
And also coming out of Albany. And they just look forward to coming.
Right.
And they just want to play the Columbus schools, and we ought to be thankful for that. We just need to support it just a little more because right now it's not where you want it to be.
Well, Coach, you're a future Hall of Famer. I'm hoping eventually you're going to get in the Chattahoochee Valley Sports Hall of Fame. I'm going to be voting for you. I know everybody else is looking forward to that day. Final question, talk about your 2 sons, because I know they got a Georgia Tech team camp that a lot of Columbus schools, as Benson goes to the rack, gets fouled, that a lot of Columbus schools are going to be playing in. How's he doing? How's Donovan doing in South Florida? Both of them had, I would say, pretty spectacular years, especially Donovan having that South Florida team make the NCAA tournament.
Well, first of all, give all the glory to God for my 2 sons. I just want to thank them for understanding. The high school was, to me, was out of the ranks for them. I wanted them to do better than I did, and of course, I started my career at Georgia Tech, and I think that helped me a lot to be able to go to Georgia Tech, in which Persian and Donovan did their undergrad work there. But it worked out, and they're on the uprise now, and you know, they just doing very well. And South Florida, you know, that's where I spent most of my times, between Atlanta and South Florida down in Tampa. I mean, it's just great, the great basketball, great teams. And, you know, packed gyms.
Right.
And a lot of people here went with us. You know, I was surprised. You know, they supported Georgia Tech. They love Georgia Tech now.
And they do, especially because of your sons. Well, George, if anybody wants to come and watch some Summer League games, how much does it cost to get in? Is it free? What do people got to do? We're at Veterans in Jordan. How do people come out and show support?
Okay, what you want to do is, if you're a Georgia high school coach or a coach, period, it's free. But if you just a fan, the high school and the middle school kids is $3, and the adults is $5. You know, I know we should have went up, but like I said, we're trying to support our kids, and this is one way that we try to do it. But it's $5 for adults, $3 for high school students, and little small kids is $1.
Well, come out, show support. He's a legend. He's a guy I love. DJ loves, his former coach. George,
yes.
Thank you so much for coming on, and looking forward to being here all day. Thank you again for inviting us out, and we look forward to doing some more basketball coming up in the next few weeks when we do the Swoosh League again. So thank you so much, man.
Well, look, I thank you all for having me, and I really appreciate it, and thanks a million.
Yeah, future Hall of Famer George Williams.
I certainly hope so.
Thank you, George. And that is George Williams, legendary coach. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more Summer League action here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox. Discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everyone. Summer League action here at the George Williams Swoosh League at Veterans Memorial Middle School and Jordan High School. And good block by Dylan Walls. Here comes Benson. It's Calvary versus Shaw. Here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Tyler Freeman, hard. Denson almost got the rebound. Here comes Shaw on the fast break. Summer League's a good time for all the young players. See what you got. I mean, obviously you like to win, but winning is not the main priority. Getting your guys experience, game experience is the biggest thing. And that one goes out of bounds. Halfway through the second half, Carver and Russell County coming up next. Baseline move, may have got away with a travel. No, he will get called for that. Coach Dickey in his, I think, 5th season at Shaw, longtime coach around this area. And Coach Horton, his assistant coach, I was talking with him. He firmly believes they're young but talented, and he thinks the future is bright for Shaw basketball. Last year's team lost to Hardaway, remember, in the first round of the region tournament. Came down to the wire for their season end. They made the playoffs the previous year. They think it's playoffs this year. And remember, they're in the same classification and region that 7 other Muscogee County schools other than Northside are in. So Shaw thinks they have just as good a chance as any other Columbus schools to be able to make the playoffs next year. And like I said, young but very talented team. For Calvary, they're led by Jonathan Gordon in his 2nd season. First year, they made the playoffs, 2nd in the region. Lost in the first round of the playoffs, but Coach Gordon's got some new players, including some foreign guys, all the way from France, by the name of Dylan. They also got a guy by the name of Junior Irvin, who came from, guess who? Shaw. He's on this roster. Good defense, but TJ still got it, able to get out of it. Nice pass, but couldn't handle it. His Walls, and the ball goes out of bounds. Denson's got it now. His younger brother, Bryce, who played at Fort last year, is on the Shaw team. Freeman, good pass to Benson. Benson, alley-oop, and Dillon lays it in to tie the game at 31. Oh, what a move, and blocked, though, by Dillon. Good defense from him. They're going to say a foul on Shaw. Deep three-pointer. Irvin misses. Here comes Shaw on the fast break. Denson. Good pass and Lay using his body to shield the defender. And Shaw goes up by 2. 8 minutes left here. Benson, what a crossover. Goes up, no. Walls try to clean it up, and another great rebound from Denson. Here comes Shaw on the fast break. Open three-pointer, no. Benson's going to shoot a deep three, and he hits it. Not known for his three-point shooting, but something that he has been working on. Hits that one. Denson says he'll let it fly, and he cans it. Right in the face of Dylan Walls. Benson, same spot, but blocked this time, and Shaw's on the fast break. Denson drives and gets, they're not going to call that a foul. They're going to let him keep playing. And his brother, Bryce, cleans it up. The three-pointer is good from Tyler Freeman. Back and forth they go. Denson thought about shooting it, puts it on the floor. Good defense from Irvin. Walls, he's going to try to go coast to coast and tries to dunk it, but misses it. And put back is good. I can't believe Dylan tried to dunk that for the free throw line. Kids will try anything, especially in Summer League. Why not? Three-pointer, no. Walls gets the rebound. Dribbles out of bounds, though. We're going to take a timeout. Georgia Alabama Sports Live will be back here after this.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox. Discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everybody. Summer League action. Calvary on top by 3. Dump down. Good pass. Turn around. It's good. This young man, I'm going to find out his name after the game. I like him. The left-hander from Shaw with the floater. And, excuse me. Shaw leads by 5. And then he almost gets a steal. Pull-up shot. No. Say the ball is back to Calvary. Are they going to call a foul? Yep. Benson's going to come in now. Josh to Benson. Vincent Irvin. Irvin, corner three. No, short. Good defense from Calvary. Wide open is Denson, though. He's short. Brother Bryce gets it. Another three-pointer from Shaw. No, rebound. Up ahead. Open is Calvary. To the lay is good. Three-pointer from Shaw, no. Calvary down 3. Here in Summer League action. Three-pointer on the way. High arcing shot, no good, and they're going to get a foul on the big man from Calvary. Oh, what a move. I'm telling you, this dude, this guy's real deal. Benson getting a hand check call. 2 minutes left here in a 5-point game. I think both teams got to be pleased from what they've seen from their players here, the way they've competed. Freeman, no. Walls, cleanup, yes. I've loved the improvement I've seen from the big man, Dylan Walls. Denson puts it on the floor, goes up strong, misses, rebound. Calvary's got it, down 3 on the fast break. Pulls up and banks it in. Timeout, Shaw. 1-point game with 2 minutes remaining. Here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox. Discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
I had to get the name of the young man that's been playing his butt off here. Left-handed Alonzo Talley for Shaw. And that was a bad pass. They tried to post up the big man, but and here comes Talley right now with his team. Up by 1. Benson's got it. Benson. One-man wrecking crew and scores. What a Euro. Had 3 guys in front of him, still find a way to put the ball in the basket. Talley on the other end, drives. Talley has it ripped away. Benson, no. Walls fouled. Hall misses the free throw. His team up by 1 with a minute left. Another timeout from Coach Dickey. We're going to stay right here. We are presented by Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC. We'll be at the CSU team camp. So the next time we do a live basketball team camp next week, first game, Glenwood Gators. My guy, my former coach, Jesse Perdue, and the Gators taking on Northside. And Coach Moore, he sent me the entire schedule. So I can't wait to see Glenwood. Is, guess what? They're heading to the AHSAA next year. So I know Coach Perdue is looking forward to this summer. So we got Glenwood and Northside. Then we got Smith Station Heritage, Glenwood, then Westwood. Shaw and Riverdale, Spencer Upson Lee, and Hardaway Gwinnett, Central Gwinnett. Those are the games that we will be doing. I know Columbus plays later that night, and so does Carver. We will not be able to get those games, unfortunately. We may be able to get a Brookstone game. We're probably going to get Brookstone Smith Station. We're going to try to get as many Columbus schools we can here. And it's 45-44. Calvary keeping it competitive. Alonzo Talley. Denson's got it. No shot clock. So they can hold it for the final shot. What a move and score. Tough move from the Shaw product. And gets him up by 1. Benson is going to hold it for the last shot. No, deep 3 on the way, and he hits it. Holy smokes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Calvary basketball. Man, I thought we were about to have another big-time shot. This is definitely a new-look Calvary team as he's fouled immediately. Keyshawn Hall is the one that just hit that tough shot, and he's only an 8th grader. The kahunas to shoot that shot as an 8th grader. No good. It's the free throw, and Shaw gets a timeout with 5.9 remaining. Don't tell me they don't care. Don't tell me they don't care. Russell County and Shaw coming up next. Five seconds. Talley's got it. 3. Got to let it go. And no good. Good defense from Dylan Walls and Calvary. Talley thought he got fouled. And that was a pretty good Summer League game, I would say. 48-46 down to the wire. We're going to talk with some coaches here. We're going to watch Russell County and Carver coming up next on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be right back.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everybody. More Summer League action. We got Carver. We got Russell County here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. So buckle up. Get ready to have some fun. Because that first game was any inclination of what we're expected tonight. I am looking forward to these next 3 games. Russell County Shawls after this, and then Carver Calvary to wrap up the night. And there's Champ Simpson, and he just bullies his way for an easy lay. Oh, nope, that's not Simpson. Excuse me. Champ Simpson is number 50. Thomas, Truesdale. Russell County's got some familiar faces, including Battle, who we were there for that game of the year against Central when he hit that three. And there's a three-pointer that's no good, and Simpson's going to get a foul there. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Scoop layup, no good. Rebound. Coach Eric Allen, a.k.a. Pembroke, the legendary coach from the Carver Tigers, also coached and won a state championship from Spencer. Took Carver last year in his first season to the Final Four. Yeah, you heard that right. Excuse me, second season to the Final Four. His first season, they made the playoffs. Second season, takes them all the way to the Final Four. So they're expecting big things, and they're moving down a classification. So Carver is going to be one of the top 5 favorites to win the 2A classification. They returned everybody from that team from last year. On the flip side, we got Coach Battle. Coach Battle has been there for several seasons. Last year, won the region, made the playoffs. And this year, his son, the senior, who has it now. And he's done a great job building this Russell County program. Good pass, and they're going to get a foul. And shot is blocked. Four to 2 here, early action of game number 2. Good move, and no. Pull-up jump shot. Banked in. Russell County's up by 5. Carver's going to go to the line. TJ Woodson's in the game. Freshman sensation everybody's been talking about. Had an incredible 8th grade year, winning the city championship last year. Many people were wondering where he was going to go play ball. And he is at Carver. Good defense from Russell County there. Champ Simpson's going to come in. Montgomery's also checked in the game. He's about to be a senior. Pretty incredible. Remember him as a freshman, being on that Spencer team, winning a championship, and now his senior year, he's one of the top players in the state. And he drives there. Probably should have just tried to score. Goes up and finishes. Too easy for him. They call him Tony. Tony Montgomery. We're at Veterans Memorial Middle School. Catch and shoot, no good. Battle gets the rebound. And a silly foul 80 feet from the basket. Montgomery gets an easy steal and doesn't finish the layup though. Another foul on Carver. Layup is good. Carver's got some new additions. They feel very confident about their team. Battle, catch and shoot, fast break three is no good. Pull up, Montgomery. Woodson, catch and shoot, no. Good block from Montgomery. And Simpson with the dunk. Alley-oop from Montgomery. Pull up is good. How about that pull-up jump shot? That was nice. Number 4 from Russell County, Woodson's floater is good. By Solbert set to check in. Three-pointer, no. Simpson up to Montgomery, and Montgomery misses. Woodson causes a steal. Simpson throws it back to him, lays it up and in. Timeout, Russell County. Carver goes on a 9-0 run. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everybody. Shot on the way. Good. Russell County takes a 2-point lead. Good spin. Wild pass. And fouled. Tolbert gets the rebound, goes back strong. Look at that, nice job by Tobias Tolbert. Big man, I knew has been much improved. And they're still missing several players who play football too, so this is not a full Carver roster. Thomas, excuse me, that's not Ace Thomas. Another turnover from Russell County. And an and one from the Carver, number 12, Truesdale. Carver up 3. Another Russell County turnover. Sloppy pass there. Nothing Battle really could do. He tried to save it as best as his ability. Truesdale gonna get called for a push off. Good move there. I like number 10 from Russell County. Another basket for him. Three-pointer up. Good. Letting it fly. Battle. Stolen. Here comes Carver. Thomas has got it. Thomas past Truesdale. Gonna get called for a charge. Woodson. Thomas. Back to TJ. And there's going to be a turnover from Carver. Battle. Pulls up for 3 and hits it. That's a tough shot from Battle. Thomas, he's going to catch and shoot and hit it right back. Back and forth they go. 5 minutes left here in the first half of Summer League. George Williams Swoosh high school basketball. Pull up jump shot. No. Woodson to Tolbert. Tolbert spins and charge. Battle pulls up, hits it. Guy can shoot, daddy good too, played at Auburn. Woodson loses it, and it's going to go back to Russell County. Battle shoots a deep three, short. Skine for the rebound, they're going to say jump ball. Step back three, no. Rebound, Carver. Simpson, three-pointer, airmailed. One and one for Russell County. And that's a steal from Thomas. Thomas to the rack, scores. Nice job by Ace Thomas. Carver back up two. After all that, banks it in. Woodson, short. Pull up three. They're going to get a traveling violation on Russell County, back to Carver. Woodson, yes. A lot of hype surrounding this young man. The all-world athlete can play about any sport. Truesdale, and one. Tough move, Truesdale. Simpson's gonna come out. TJ, Russell County, wide open. This young man's hit multiple shots and he almost hits another one. Rebound comes into Carver's hands. A minute left here in the first half. Catch and shoot. Thomas again. Yes. Knocks it down again. He hits a pull-up jump shot. Number 10 from Russell County, like his game. Woodson loses it. I'm gonna say Russell County hit it out, so it's still gonna say Carver basketball. Talbert goes up strong and gets an and one. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the big man from Carver. And obviously Coach Allen, he wants to feed his big man. He likes the improvement he's seen from him too. It's one thing Carver may have lacked last year was size, and if you can get him playing up to par, I like this team a lot. It's battle, catch and shoot. And then they're gonna get a foul on Russell County, but the shot does count. So, misunderstanding on the call. So there is a timeout. Got 18 seconds left here in this first half. Thomas. Truesdale. Floater, no. Russell County gonna get the last shot before the half. Throws it up, oh, almost hits it. We're gonna take a break. Carver on top 37-30 here at the George Williams Swoosh Summer League on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be right back after this.
Those new Glenn Smith real quick.
Oh, you saw it?
I'm checking right now.
You know Richie Hester. You know Richie. You've seen Richie before. He just asked, which one's who's red, who's gray? You literally have.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
We're back here, start of the second half of some Summer League at Veterans Memorial Middle School. I got to get this young man's name. I don't know who he is, number 10 from Russell County, because this guy can ball. Guy has been doing pull-up jump shots all game long and canning them. Between him and Battle, 7-point game. Montgomery back in the game. He pulls up, and he is short. He makes one more basket. I'm going to get his name. I'll take my headsets off right now. Good move, miss, rebound, Simpson. Truesdale gets fouled. Horace Anthony is his name. You start balling here, I'm gonna go find your name now. We don't have any rosters, so please don't hold me to it if you're watching out there right now. And I'm just going off players I do know, like Tony Montgomery. I mean, you have to live under a rock and I know who he is. And nice pass to Tolbert, who gets fouled on the floor. But no look pass from Montgomery to Tolbert. We're gonna get Spencer next week, Northside, Glenwood, Brookstone, Smith Station. We're getting Calvary, Russell County, Carver, and Shaw tonight. We're gonna eventually get Pacelli. We're pretty much getting every team around the area. And Montgomery gets an and one. So they don't shoot free throws on and ones in typical summer league. Crossover, nice pass. And it goes right through his hands. Hot pass. They're saying to shoot. He's that close. Coach Battle, who was I saw some comments. I know Timothy Woodson. Coach Battle could ball. My man could shoot, could play, was all SEC at Auburn, legend there, and he's done incredible things in the coaching ranks. Was a longtime assistant with Coach Mahone at CVCC, and now he's been a head coach here at Russell County. And like I said, last year's team, I mean, I thought they were one of the better teams in the city. One of the best surprise teams for sure, as they won their region. Truesdale, Montgomery spins. Three-pointer on the way from Simpson. No, rebound. Simpson with the flush! Champ Simpson! And his dad, Curtis, letting him know. Timeout, Carver. Champ Simpson going right down the lane. Main Street's open with a dunk. It's Summer League action here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile. .49-34, Carver has just been on a blitzkrieg here. And Russell County gets a foul there. It all started with the Champ Simpson dunk. Third Behringer here, Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And off the glass, no, Simpson scotch with that rebound. Thomas come away with it. Simpson, Truesdale, Truesdale thought about letting it go. Tolbert's got it now. Tolbert going to work, gets fouled, and gets an and one. I mean, my man Tobias Tolbert, number 32. Woo! I already like what I'm seeing from this young man. Woodson's going to come in, along with a few other subs. Simpson, Tobias Tolbert out. Truesdale Thomas out as well. Everyone out except for Montgomery. Pull up, block. No, they're going to say foul. Russell County. We're down by 7-5, got it kind of close, and then Carver's just really taking it to him here in the second half. Nice no-look pass, Woodson, Montgomery. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, but good pass from Woodson. Montgomery, no. Battle's got it for Russell County. Battle. Setback Jack, no. Gets his own rebound though. Hezzy's right into Woodson. Woodson's going on a fast break. No look pass to Montgomery. Montgomery scores. Good two-man game there for Montgomery and Woodson on the fast break. And Carver up by 20. And one from Horace Anthony. Number 10 from Russell County. Telling you I love his game. Probably got close to 15 to 20. Montgomery's going to pull up from 3, is short. Rebound Russell County. And Montgomery, buckle up for Tony Montgomery, who flushes that one. Montgomery, known for his high-flying ability, loves throwing it down and gets a jam himself. And it's been a highlight reel after highlight reel here in the second half for the Carver Tigers. ODH, they like to say, on the hill. And right now they're playing like they're on the hill as they're up by 19. Stolen. Carver again on the fast break. Out to Woodson, catch and shoot. Look at that. Good basketball, missed, though Battle gets the rebound. Horace Anthony almost gets another and one. Having a tough time stopping this young man. He just keeps staying aggressive. Tolbert's going to come back in. We got Russell County Shaw coming up next and Carver Calvary, the nightcap. On Georgia Alabama Sports Live. If you're watching on Facebook, like us there. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Woodson. Woodson, three-pointer, no. Rush that one a little bit. Turnaround jump shot is missed. Here comes Carver on the fast break. Catch and shoot. In Summer League, I know coaches, they're trying to work on and play as many people as they can, get as many lineups out there as they can as Horace Anthony scores again. Just to get familiar and see what they got for this upcoming season. Setback pull-up jump shot is no good. Here comes Anthony. He's going to pull up from 3. He's going to hit it. Horace Anthony, number 10 from Russell County. Letting it be known he also can ball. This young man's putting on a show. He's got 20, but Carver's up by 12 here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox. Discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
We're back here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Also in the building, Dr. Stephon Lawrence from Aaron Cone, my guy. Legendary player himself, played for Carver. One of the best principals around, showing some love to all his former guys. Anthony, nice press break. Here comes Russell County. Can't leave him open, but he's short there, Anthony is, but good looking for him. Cuts, drives, and gets fouled. That was a good pass. Another good pass. Excellent ball movement there from Russell County. They've cut the deficit to 10. They were down as many as 20. Still 7 minutes and change remaining here. Simpson thought about shooting it. Zone defense from Russell County means open Ace Thomas, who hit a couple in the first half, misses that one, and Tolbert's going to get a foul. Two-three zone from Carver. Deep three-pointer, no. Rebound, Truesdale's got it for Carver. Drives, floater, no. Gets the rebound because Tolbert then is going to go right at the body of Russell County defender and scores. Three-pointer. No, but another rebound from Russell County. They got quite a few offensive rebounds. That makes Coach Allen pretty annoyed himself. Montgomery. Three-pointer, Truesdale, yes! And Carver back up 15. They got it to as low as 8, did Russell County. Truesdale scores. I will say this court at Veterans Memorial is named after Coach Jay Wilson, who passed away this year. And we send our condolences to a guy that gave many years of service to a lot of great athletes, men, young girls, and boys. The guy was just an awesome guy. He meant a lot to a lot of people. I had the pleasure of knowing him. He coached my brother in football. Guy was a legendary middle school coach and athletic director, and we send our prayers to his family. And I think it's awesome that veterans named this court after him, because when the school, I remember when it first came about 15 years ago, Coach Wilson was the guy they put in charge, and he has been the leader of this school ever since its inception, and he's done a great job. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. We're back, everybody. 63-46, 5 minutes remaining in this one. Nice pass. Block. They're going to say foul. Good bucket there from Carver. Up by 21. Woodson, catch and shoot. Yes, sir. He's going to have to start doing that a lot this year. They've got a lot of ball handlers and playmakers. In his middle school days, he was the playmaker, the only one. And Battle knocks that down. Hand down, man down. Can't let that man shoot wide open. But Woodson going to have to play off ball some, and they fully think he is very capable of doing that. Tolbert gets fouled. Tolbert missed. Stolen by Woodson. Woodson, is he gonna dunk? No. He tried. He tried to. His dad's out there booing him. Daddy ball. Timothy Woodson wanted to see his son DJ dunk it. And nice layup there from Russell County. Last 2 minutes here of the half. As Montgomery has that one blocked, but then a foul was called. Again, coming up next is Russell County Shaw, and then we got Carver Calvary. You're going to stay the tune for that one, I promise you. And one. Montgomery couldn't believe he got an and gave up an and one there. Woodson, baseline, easy lay. Double dribble. And basket is good, and one. Carver up by 25. Nice layup there to finish this one. Carver. Blitzkrieg, Russell County in the second half to win this one by 23. Started all with that Champ Simpson dunk. TJ pulls up. And that will do it. Take another break. Still got 2 more games to go. Coming up, Russell County Shaw here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Jonathan, you hear me?
Yeah. No, I can
We're back here live from the George Williams Swoosh Summer League. And after Dahl cussed him and told him, "You're taking way too long. You're supposed to be interviewing with me a game ago." He thinks he tried to big time me. But it's my guy, man, from Calvary Christian in his second year as a head basketball coach for the Knights, Jonathan Gordon. Coach, thank you so much for joining us, man.
No problem, bro.
All right, let's talk about your team. Last year, had a lot of growing pains, you will admit. I think you finished the year strong. I think the fact that you made the playoffs, second in the region, something to build off of. What did you give me your overall takeaway from year one, and what are you looking forward to now with year two and some of the new guys you got on the team?
With year one, I mean, I just really wanted to. I told you my goal was to win 10 games. I knew we probably weren't going to have a winning season because we had a really, really young team.
Yeah.
Our leading scorer was 15 years old. We started, for the most time of the year, we started 2 sophomores and 3 freshmen, sometimes 3 sophomores, 2 freshmen, but we were really young. And so I knew that, kind of giving them a hard schedule, throwing them in the fire, letting them feel some pain a little bit, that would, those growing pains would help us out for this year. So I'm excited about, what we have coming back. We pretty much have our whole team coming back.
Yeah.
Some guys that we lost they didn't play a ton of minutes, and so everybody that played is back with our team, and we've added a couple additions. We got a 6'6" guard, Dylan Halston. That's going to be coming with us this year. We got a transfer junior, Irvin. That's a shooter. And then we also have a young guy that actually hit a game-winning shot today.
He did.
7th grader.
I couldn't believe he shot that.
Yeah. He's got dog in him, man.
Yeah.
But he's a 7th grader going to 8th grade from Arnold and Keyshawn Hall. So excited about our new additions. Excited about the guys that we got coming back. Super excited about the growth that Dylan Walls has shown, man.
Oh yeah.
From tripping over his feet and not being able to catch the ball to having about 18 points and 7 blocks and 12, 13, 14 rebounds today. He's been putting in the work, man. I knew that, the work that he's been putting in was going to show because he's in the gym every day, man. He doesn't take days off. He really wants it. He's just going to continue to get better. And he's grew another inch, so he's officially 6'9" now, so that helps too.
Jesus, man, I'm telling you. He was definitely the bright spot from that first game, and we'll talk about the meaning of Summer League in your opinion here in just a moment. But I do want to make mention, Dylan reminds me a lot, and that shot is blocked as he's going into his junior year this year, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He may hate me for saying this, but there was a guy by the name of Trotter Behringer. His sophomore year, he was just clumsy. He was 6'5". Then he played AAU, and he came back his junior season, and in his first game goes 20-20, and then ended his career as one of the best Glenwood players, big men that they've ever seen, won a state championship. I'm seeing eerily similar with Dylan, playing AAU.
Exactly.
How has that helped in his progression?
Also to mention, he is a junior, but he's still 15. He's really supposed to be a sophomore. He's really young. He doesn't turn 16 until next school year. So if I could,
he's a baby head.
Yeah, if I could pull him back, I would. His doctor said he's probably still got 2 or 3 more inches in him.
Good grief.
But he's been playing AAU for Young Pro Global out of Texas. Our assistant coach is from Texas, and he has a program down there. And so he's been thrown in the fire. He's been playing against a lot of circuit teams. He's been battling against 6'10", 6'11", 7-footers. And every week he's just getting better, man. We see the progression. We see him things are starting to click for him. And you know how it is with those big guys. It takes some time. But once they get it, they got it.
Yeah.
And so he's still not quite there yet. He's still raw. He's still got some things to grow. But he works, man. And that's at the end of the day, that's what matters. And he's going to be great, man. He's going to be great.
Yeah, Coach, you've done a good job instilling with him. That's the same thing I saw with Trotter and any other great big men. They know their role, especially him. It's cleaning up the glass, setting good screens, blocking shots, getting rebounds, second chance points. He dominates that. there'll be a myriad of schools who are going to want to be calling his name to come and play for them. And three-point jump shot there is good. What does Summer League mean to you? I was telling Chris, I'm going back to the days we played against each other at Glenwood and Brookstone back in 2010. What did Summer League mean to you as a player, and what does it mean to you now as a coach?
As a player, man, it was just fun, man. Because I mean, obviously you got a little more freedom during the summer. Coaches don't have all their sets and stuff in, so you just get to play ball. You get to learn your teammates. It's just kind of it's like playing with house money, honestly.
Yeah.
As a coach, it's great because I get to experiment. Like if I say, okay, just like we were talking about Dylan, I might try Dylan on the wing, see if he can hit a three. Or I might, put the new Dylan in the post to see where he plays at the post. Try different sets, try different defenses. Just kind of go out there and experiment. The wins are fun. I definitely want to win, but I don't care too much about winning in Summer League. I care more about us developing good habits, boxing out. Let's develop good habits of playing hard. Let's develop talking on defense. Let's develop, if something happens, getting back on defense, good attitude, good body language. We're just trying to instill really good habits right now. And from there, we'll get better as we go. But this is just a perfect time for our coaching staff just to kind of experiment with different guys, experiment with different lineups. And if we win, that'll be cool too. That's fun too. That's what we're out here for. So, for sure.
Building confidence for sure as Denson hits that one. I mean, that was cash money. And he had a couple big-time shots against you last game.
Yes, sir. It's one of my trainees, man.
Shout
out Coach
Adam
Mr.
Denson.
Adam. Yes, sir.
I love him. And his brother is also playing with him.
Yes, sir. Great family, man. Great family.
15-8 right now, and they're going to get a foul there. I really like what I've seen so far here in the Summer League. And we're going to be doing a lot of play dates and we're going to try to get as much action as we can, preparing us for what we're going to see hopefully next year. But you're in the high school circuit, man. You keep up with it. There is a lot of top-notch guards, man. I'm looking from Shaw. They got Alonzo Talley, the left-handed guard. He's nice.
He gives us a hard time.
T.J. Benson is one of the elite
We ain't even
two-way
talked about
guards.
TJ, man.
Now, we haven't even talked about T.J. Benson. We'll get to him in just a moment. You got Tony Montgomery and the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guards at Carver that could start for anyone. You got guards for Spencer that are incredible. How about, we're not even mention the GIAA Player of the Year in Jadance Ford.
Right.
You've been around the circuit. Do you think this is one of the top talented pools, especially guard-wise, we've seen in a long time?
I think we got a lot of. It's hard to say, Thrift, because we got
we got some talent.
Man.
Don't nobody come after me right now. Trust
Cam
me.
Baker. You talking about? And I'm just mentioning Cam Baker.
T. Hill.
T. Hill from
From
Morehead State. So I can't say in a long time we done had a lot of really good guards in Columbus to come through. Chris Denson that played at Auburn.
Come on, man.
I can name plenty. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just talking about just the overall. There's a bunch of guards. Some years there'd be 3 or 4. It seems like every team has at least one elite guard or one elite player.
Right.
Do you like what you're seeing from the basketball scene from Columbus? Because we've been praying that it gets better.
I can say
you
this.
see that?
I'll say this. There was a time where it kind of dropped off for a while.
Big time.
And now you kind of you're starting to see it come back a little bit, especially in these young guys. You got T.J. Woodson that's coming up.
Yep.
Xavier Denson that are both ranked in their class in the state. You got younger guys, and you got Tony Montgomery and T.J. Benson. You have some names that are starting to kind of make some noise back in Columbus and bringing the attention back to Columbus, because it was about I would say a 6 to 8 year stretch where the basketball seemed like it was going downhill. But that's credit to coaches too, man.
Yeah.
You got a lot of really good coaches that are coming up. You got Pembroke that's been doing this for a while. You got guys like School, Carl, myself that are working with kids and teaching them the game. And so the game is starting to – we were some of the better guards when we played, and so we're starting to give back to these guys. Because although all of us compete against each other, we all want to see the game in Columbus grow. Like, we want to see our guys get offers. We want to see our guys put Columbus back on the map, man, because there was a time where Columbus always had good guards.
Yeah.
And so we want that to come back. And, we know our generation is the next generation up as far as coaches, not players, but that 2010 to 2015, 16 classes, it's our time to coach now. And so we want to give back to the community and make sure that we put basketball in the right place again.
Yeah.
And so we see it a lot in these guards.
Yeah, and you need another guy, Swag from Glenwood, Coach Purdue,
for sure.
has a team that's going to be very competitive. He's won state championships over there with some elite guards.
It's going to be tougher in the AHSA, though, man.
It is tough, but
tougher.
I know Coach Purdue's looking forward to that challenge. He's been praying for that for many years. Let's talk about one of your best players, T.J. Benson.
Right.
What has he meant to you as a young coach, knowing, because most guys aren't blessed in their first season to have someone they can rely on. Usually
Right.
when you have that first season, it's a growing experience. You don't have many guys that can score points, and
Right.
you don't win many games. TJ helped you win those games and helped you come second in the region.
Right.
What is it like coaching someone as talented as him, man?
When I talk about TJ, man, the last thing I talk about is basketball. TJ's a great person. A lot of people haven't had the chance to get to really know that kid, but he's a great teammate. He's a great leader. He holds people
Everyone
accountable.
in the school, you said, loves him.
Everybody loves
He
the kid.
walks every time he walks around. People are high fiving and want to
Yeah,
be around
man.
TJ.
Because he's funny. He lifts people up. He keeps people encouraged. He's just a good person overall, man. He's a great kid. And so, but obviously we know what he does on the basketball court. But I think a lot of people, enough people don't know the kid as a person, man. He's just a bright spot. He's a bright spot at the school. We love him, having him at Calvary, on and off the court. As far as on the court, though, man, he's a blur in transition.
He's a dog.
He's a blur in transition. He's gonna when he gets the ball in transition, I pretty much just count it. Like it's gonna be a layup.
He did miss layups today, but you were
he's
telling
been
me
on
he's
the
playing
football
football. He's
field,
playing
man. He's been on
football
the
now,
football
too.
field. Yeah.
Coach Brunson got him a running back, don't
Yeah,
he?
he's terrified. I'm terrified, man. But yeah, he's been on the football field, so he's a little out of basketball rhythm right now. But for the most part, when he get in transition, it's usually a layup. He's grown so much as a point guard. Like you said, he's a dog. He can play defense. He'll pick up 94 feet. I mean, he's a shoe-in 20 points. He's a shoe-in. You can pretty much shoe-in 20 points for that kid, and he's going to compete. He doesn't care who it is. He's not going to run from smoke. He plays a lot bigger than what he is. So I mean, it's a blessing having him in the program. And like I said, it's a blessing having him in the program way more than just basketball, man. I'm his coach, but he's one of my good friends too, man. Like we talk all the time. I pray with him. You know what I'm saying? He's with me a lot. So love that kid for sure, man. I'm blessed to have him in the program.
It's guys like you that bright spots, man. Young. We got the legends like Coach Black and Coach Purdue, Coach Allen, but the young guys like you, old Christopher Horton, which we call school, was assistant coach at Shaw, that hopefully will take over that program once Coach Zicky moves on or retires.
Carl.
And then Carl Ivy at Brookstone.
It's funny because we all still play basketball together.
Yeah,
man.
we play pickup.
We still play pickup together.
And I still give Jonathan the business when I can.
That never happens. Don't believe that. Don't believe that.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for joining us, man. Go get your team ready. Looking forward to this matchup against Carver. Any thoughts? Because I'm telling you right now, if you asked me, put a gun to my head and said, tell me the best team in this area, it'd be between Carver and Central and Pacelli, those three schools.
No doubt.
Carver and then adding T.J. Woodson's only going to make them better.
For sure. Yeah, Carver's loaded, man. It'll be a good test for us.
Because you told me you hadn't even practiced yet. You've had one practice.
Yeah, we've had one
This
practice.
is just basically throwing your guys out in the fire right now.
Oh, yeah, just letting them figure each other out, man. Like I said, win or loss, we're going to compete now. Don't get me wrong. We're going to go out there, we're going to compete, we're going to play as hard as we can. We match up with them size-wise. We have more size. They have way more athleticism, of course.
Yeah.
They got athletes everywhere.
Right.
And they're obviously deeper. So, I mean, where we have to play our guys a little longer, they can go 9 deep, and all 9 will be superstars. So it's like, they're going to be a challenge for us, but we're going to go out there and compete. It'll be a good test for us to figure each other out. So, I mean, at the end of the day, in the league that we play in, we're not going to play too many Carvers.
Yeah.
We're not going to play guys as good as Carver every day. So this will be just a good test for us. And to be honest with you, not a lot of people play guys as good as Carver. Carver's one of the best teams in the state.
I was about to say, they went to the Final Four and 3 last year, and they're moving down a classification, return everyone, and added T.J. Woodson.
They got a good chance to win it all. They got Cody, who plays on the circuit, great guard.
Yeah.
They got Champ Simpson, who's a great guard, athletic, can shoot it. They got Ace Thomas, great guard, athletic, can shoot it. They got T.J. Woodson now. Hadn't even mentioned Tony Montgomery, too.
Come on.
In my opinion, is the best player in the city.
Yeah.
And it was between him and
Jacoby Hill.
Jacoby Hill from Central. Two best players in the city. Toot has gotten way better. The big man that they got. They're still missing Tristan, who's like one of the top football
Jacoby
players. Jacoby
Caslin.
Still missing Jacoby, who's another great guard. So they're loaded, man. They're loaded. Coach Pimmer got an embarrassment of riches, man.
He does. And but the thing is, as you made mention, y'all going to compete now, but then next year we're all cheering for Calvary and Carver and all the Columbus schools. It's Tri-City versus everyone.
Man, it's Columbus versus everybody. We're going to compete against each other, but at the end of the day, when we get into our own classifications, I'm cheering. I'm rooting for everybody, man.
Yeah.
If I'm not playing you, I'm rooting for you. And I show up to games. I cheer people on. I support coaches. I'm not a coach hater. I'm not a team hater. I'm not a player hater. I don't do any of that stuff. I support all the kids. I'll train kids from other schools.
Yep.
I've trained kids that I played against.
Yeah.
Like I'm for.
You about to do that right now?
Yeah, I'm finna.
T.J. Woodson, your former trainee.
Exactly. I'm finna play against a lot of guys that I've trained. So for me, it's just like, man, I love basketball. I love this city. I want to see it get better. I don't care who reaps the benefits of me putting in the work, man. I just want to see just grow the game, man. That's the biggest thing. Obviously, my job is to, win at Calvary. But as a person, man, I just love to see good basketball in the city grow.
Yeah.
See the game grow in the city, so.
No doubt, Coach.
Sure, man.
We know we'll be interviewing you here in the near future this summer. We'll have you part of the Georgia-Alabama Sports Live show. Go get your team ready. Looking forward to talking to you real soon. Looking forward to that night. Yeah, man, it's going to be a good one.
A lot of people don't know I played for Coach Pembroke for 2 years in AAU, man. That's one of my favorite coaches I've ever played for. So
now you get to coach against him, man.
Oh, yeah, and I'm going to give it to him, too, man.
And you better say, I'm about to give him the business, baby, ain't you? We're going to take a
You
break.
know it, man. I love that dude, though. I love that guy.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back after this.
We love being able to go to the different high school, colleges, middle schools to live broadcast sporting events around the area. Georgia-Alabama Sports Live appreciates all the fan support, but without a presenting sponsor like Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, none of this would be possible. So we want to say thank you so much. Go to glennsmith.com. That is right, glennsmith.com. See all the inventory and see why people always say, get ready to smile. Thanks, everyone, and thank you to Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC for being our presenting sponsor.
Welcome back, everybody. Thrift Barringer here. Thank you to Coach Jonathan Gordon from Calvary. Sit down with us. Russell County leads Shaw by 16 here in the first half. Denson, catch and shoot. Yes, from 3, too. And Russell County answers right back. Got a minute left here in this first half. We got Calvary Carver coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Promise you, you're going to be entertained by that one. Good hustle and rebound. And layup is good. Shaw is also missing quite a few players. And again, they're just trying to fill out their team. That is the whole purpose of Summer League. You're not trying to win a Summer League championship. You use Summer League to help win a championship next season. Good drive and almost an and one. I know Coach Battle's got to be happy with what he's seen from his team after that last game. Come back out here, be intense, competing the way they are. Up by 17 here right before the half. Make it 18. They're going to hold for the last shot. Shot is up, no good. They're gonna call a foul right before the half. And I think that means free throws. It does. He will shoot one free throw. So while he shoots that free throw, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. We'll get the free throw, and then we're gonna show you why we're presented by Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC. Be back after this.
Now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Thank you for watching the Georgia Alabama Sports Live Show presented by Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
We're back here. Summer League action, start of the second half. Game number 3, Russell County and Shaw. Denson, catch and shoot is short. And Russell County gets another and one. They're putting it on Shaw right now. And Shaw drives, gets fouled. So this Saturday, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, Chris Gates is good. Just giving him a thumbs up, make sure he's good for Saturday. We got our pregame show. Myself and Rick Beach will be live from the Civic Center for the Columbus Lions game against Peach State. And then the game at 7 p.m. on Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. So that's what we got coming up later this week. Tomorrow, Sports Vision's radio show with myself and legendary Hall of Famer DJ Jones on 92.1 Smooth R&B and the Sports Vision's radio app, Sports Vision's Facebook page, and YouTube channel. Tally. They got an offensive foul somewhere from Shaw. Can't pick up the ball. Shaw comes away with it. Tally's got it. Nice pass on to Denson. Denson back to Tally. Tally outside, three-pointer. No, put on the rack. Pulls up in 15 and hits it. Pull up jump shot. No. Rebound Denson. Shot is good. 44-24. They're going to get a foul in Russell County. Denson drives, miss. Pass, nice pass up ahead, and gets it in one. Tally drives, Tally finishes. 5 in, 5 out for Russell County. Tally, look, came up with a big gimpy there. It's going to come out. Finally back to play. Russell County taking it to Shaw right now. They're up by 21. Down to 19. Good lay there and fast break from the Raiders. Anthony, baseline, nice finish. That young man had a huge game last time against Carver. Nice looking jump shot there. We got 52 now. Vincent, I don't know where he was throwing that one. Good rebound from Russell County. Nice pass up ahead and block. They're going to call a foul. You see a lot of coaches, they like going zone. Sometimes they like going man, and they change it up. Especially more frequently, I would assume, than they would during the regular season here in the Summer League. You also got a lot of lineups that you're probably never going to play during the regular season unless it works. And right now, Russell County, it seems like every answer that Coach Battle throws out there is working. And a bunch of turnovers from Shaw has led them to be down by almost 30 points. And that's going to make it 30 right there. Right now it's 60-30. Russell County leads Shaw. On Georgia Alabama Sports Live, we talked with Columbus United coach Brett Teach. He had over 2,000 fans there in attendance. So if you're looking for high-level soccer, Columbus United FC, they play at Gannett Stadium, home of the Shaw Raiders. So go and show them love. Their next home game is next Wednesday, the 12th. So we will try to live stream it, but come out in person and see it for yourself. You got the NBA Finals tomorrow. We talked about that on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We talked with Jonathan Hoppy and Rick Beach. Hoppy with the finals and Rick Beach with the Braves and high school sports. We've had some great guests. We had 2 shows this week. Brett Teach was a guest. Jonathan Hoppy, WTVM News Leader 9, sports director, and then Rick Beach of Kutsu Sports and Georgia Alabama Sports Live. So go back and watch those videos if you can. And then watch the Sports Visions radio show as well. We had Ben and Will Finley of Legally Sports. The two, Ben Finley, one of the biggest lawyers in the Columbus and Atlanta area. Big fan of the show, big fan of DJs. His son, who's also getting his law degree and in grad school at Ole Miss, we had both of them on and talk a myriad of topics, including the NCAA's decision to saying schools can now pay players, pay athletes. So make sure to tune in to all of that. It's Summer League here. Getting our best look at some of the teams and what we're looking forward to next season. And the biggest storyline, I think, heading into this season is Corey Black is no longer at Pacelli, Calvin Thomas. So that's something we'll be keeping an eye on, and we'll be calling some of their games here in the near future. Nice Euro step there. Last minute and a half here. Calvary and Shaw, the final game coming up next. But Russell County, after losing a Carver, responds good against Shaw. I know there's some positives Coach Battle can take from this. Stopping the clock. And that's going to do it. So we got Calvary and Carver coming up next here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
We love being able to go to the different high school, colleges, middle schools to live broadcast sporting events around the area. Georgia Alabama Sports Live appreciates all the fan support, but without a presenting sponsor like Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, none of this would be possible. So we want to say thank you so much. Go to glennsmith.com. That is right, glennsmith.com. See all the inventory and see why people always say, get ready to smile. Thanks, everyone, and thank you to Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC for being our presenting sponsor.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
We love being able to go to the different high school, colleges, middle schools to live broadcast sporting events around the area. Georgia Alabama Sports Live appreciates all the fan support, but without a presenting sponsor like Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC in Opelika, none of this would be possible. So we want to say thank you so much. Go to glennsmith.com. That is right, glennsmith.com. See all the inventory and see why people always say, get ready to smile. Thanks, everyone, and thank you to Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC for being our presenting sponsor.
Now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everybody. Third Behringer here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Final game of our Summer League action tonight. It's Carver and Calvary. Montgomery, Simpson, Truesdale, Tolbert, and Thomas, the 5 for Carver. Walls, Irvin, Hall, Benson, and Hostel. 5 for Calvary. Montgomery pulls up and misses. So we got a 7th grader out there with a senior in Irvin, a junior in Benson, a senior in Hostel, or maybe a junior in Hostel, senior in Hostel, and junior in Walls. And that shot is blocked by Tolbert. And turnover means Carver's coming on the fast break. Cruz will block by Hostel, but dunked by Tolbert. Benson reaching foul on Truesdale. Shot was blocked again. Good defense from Carver so far to start this one. Ace Thomas, catch and shoot. No. Irvin kicks it out to Truesdale. He hits it. Benson has it stolen. Another turnover. Simpson on the ground. Keyshawn Hall, the 7th grader. And because they are in the private school sector, Calvary can play middle schoolers. Walls, hostile. Drives, spins, misses. Walls there to clean it up, can't finish. Simpson, Montgomery, wide open for 3. Yes! And timeout, Calvary. Coach Gordon doesn't like what he's seeing. We'll take a break. Carver hit on all cylinders early in this one. 7-0 on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We're back here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Benson airmails the 3. Simpson up ahead to Truesdale. Truesdale lays it up and in. Benson, spin move. And loses the ball. Nope, they're going to call a foul. And they're going to say it was on Truesdale, so Benson's going to shoot free throws. And misses. So in the summer league, you're shooting 1 for 2. Montgomery, Truesdale, Simpson, open, 3, no. Hostel gets the rebound. Dillon. 2 Dillons out there, Dillon Walls and Dillon Austin. Keyshawn Hall has it. Screen, and they're going to get a legal screen on Dillon Walls. Didn't have his feet set. And up and under, reverse. Little play from Curtis Simpson's son, Champ. And Thomas, just turnover after turnover after turnover equals easy lays. And Carver's already up 11-0. Benson, to the rack, no, but cleans it up and misses. Tolbert gets the rebound. Thomas has got it up to Simpson. They're going to get a foul on the floor. Hostel. Irvin, 3, no. Tolbert, ball goes out of bounds. 15-0, Carver on top. Calvary can't get nothing falling. Freeman's gonna check in now. And then 5 in, 5 out for Carver, it seems like. Montgomery stays in, everybody else comes out. Woodson, the freshman phenom in. Montgomery, shaking and baking. Tony will hit it. It's easy basketball for Carver. Benson steps in and nothing falling right now for Calvary. Woodson. That one would have fell. You just feel like this one's already getting out of hand. Keyshawn Hall hit the big shot against Shaw, and he can't get it to fall. Montgomery. Just too easy with the basketball, and gets fouled. And finally, Calvary gets a bucket, 18-2. Spin, pass, gets 2 Calvary defenders off their feet and scores. What a move. Catch and shoot, yes. 2-point jump shot though, but nice form from him. TJ pulls up, misses. Walls gets a big rebound. Catch and shoot from Tyler Freeman. Hits the side of the backboard. Woodson goes right at Walls, pump fakes and finishes. Taking Walls to school on that one. Benson spins, nice pass to Walls, who misses the lay. Should have dunked that one. As Coach Gordon said the same thing, that's the one you dunk, or at least try to. Pull up from Freeman, no. Simpson gets the rebound. Pull up and nice jump shot from Champ Simpson. Like how his game's progressing.
Benson, baseline, forces a bad pass, and TJ Woodson's got it. Woodson all the way and misses the lay. Pull up from Freeman, no. Carver up 24-4. We're going to foul on Caden Avery. Truesdale, no. Avery hits it to Freeman. I mean, as bad as it looks for Calvary, they're down 24-4. I mean, they've played decent defense. They just can't get anything to fall. Keyshawn Hall has it blocked. Simpson. Drives and gets fouled. Simpson makes the free throw. They're up by 22. Montgomery back in the game now for Carver. Blocked by Talbert. Good defense from Carver. Ace pass. Truesdale. Talbert finishes. Another Calvary turnover. Montgomery, no. Oh, what a move from Benson. Just can't get it to fall. Avery there cleans it up and gets fouled. Shot from Caden Avery. Truesdale was right by him in an easy flush because he passed it right to the cutting Talbert. Dillon had to play help. Truesdale just went right by Benson and left an open Talbert, in which Truesdale found for the dunk. Nice give and go, and can't finish, but there to clean up his walls. Montgomery, step back, jack. Step back with ease from 15 feet.
Benson gets fouled. Truesdale has it on a string, pulls up from 3 and knocks it down. Man, that's a nasty move from Truesdale. Hostile. Can't hit it from the corner. Thomas gets the rebound. Thomas scores. They got so many guys that can just put it on the rack and get any shot they want. Unlimited playmakers for the Carver Tigers, the team on the hill. Pull up from Keyshawn Hall. Good looking jump shot from the 7th grader. Last minute and a half here. And Irvin, that's back-to-back threes from Calvary. And then a turnover from Carver. Irvin's got it now. Irvin almost, Tyler Freeman almost made it 3 in a row for Calvary. Good pass to Walls, who dunks it. Nice job by Dylan Walls, going up strong. Good pass there from Benson. And he did that over Talbert, who's a blocker, shot blocker himself. Montgomery, just too easy. He's right there, got Benson and Walls in no man's land. They don't know what to do. Do they have to sag back and guard their man? Do they play help? And just floated right over their face. Walls drives and gets it and one. To end the half, Calvary goes on a bit of a run themselves. Carver, though, blitzed him in the first 15 minutes, and they lead 39-21 here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Now at Clint Smith GMC in Opelika, own one of the best-selling vehicles in the USA. The GMC Sierra pickup is discounted up to $12,500 off. Roomy and comfortable, the compact SUV GMC Terrain is up to $7,750 off. And GMC Acadias with 3 spacious rows and seating for 7 are now discounted up to $7,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Back here, start of the second half. Calvary and Carver. Good pass to Walls. Walls should have dribbled, tried to bank it in. Irvin there to clean it up. Benson. Shoots a long 3 and banks it in, and they've cut it to 13. Down as many as 20. Truesdale goes to the rack. Irvin, no. (41-26). Both coaches little upset with the referees. Timeout. We'll take one, too. We'll be back after this.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox. Discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everybody. 43-26. Irvin, three-pointer's good. All of a sudden, Calvary's hitting on all cylinders. Montgomery's got it. Nice pass to Tolbert. Tolbert blocked by Walls. Gets it, though, goes right back up and scores. Benson. Backing down Truesdale, turns around and misses. Backs up, no one guarding Truesdale, and he says, you can't leave me open. Irvin's gonna shoot a three and hit it. Shawnell Irvin. He is going to be a huge addition to his three-point shooting for Calvary next year. And Tolbert cleans it up. Jakeem Richardson is in with Truesdale, Woodson, Montgomery, and Tolbert out there for the Tigers. Keyshawn Hall now in for Calvary. Pull-up jump shot, no. Rebound Tolbert. Caden Avery also in for the Knights. Truesdale, Woodson, catch and shoot. And good hustle, but it's going to be Calvary basketball. Benson. Tolbert, whoa, what a move. I like what I have seen in the progression from Tobias Tolbert. Woodson, block but foul first. Keyshawn Hall, blocked by Tolbert. And Richardson tried to throw it off of Avery. Benson. Hall playing with it as Woodson guarding him. And that's going to be almost stolen. Nice cut. Irvin throws up a wild shot. Didn't even have his feet set. Montgomery goes right at the body of Austin and gets an and one. Back to 23. They got it to close as 13. And Carver's went back on a run themselves to get it back up to 23. Benson. Hall behind the back. Hall floats it up. No. Montgomery. Let's see what kind of move he's about to do. Coast to coast, Euro step, and one. And they don't even call a foul. He's just a one-man bulldog that can literally do it all. And Tolbert gets blocked. They're going to get a foul. And look at the pull up from Woodson. No. Richardson. Three-pointer is good. Keyshawn Hall, straight on three, no. Woodson rebound. Woodson to Thomas. Thomas. Richardson. Catch, shoot, miss. Floater's good from TJ Benson. Ace off the glass and in. Nice move from Ace Thomas. Good block. Up ahead. Spin move. Layup no. Clean up yes from Woodson. Freeman. Yes. Woodson gets the friendly roll. Irvin hits another catch and shoot. That's 3 of them this game, maybe 4. I like his shooting ability. They're going to be it's between them and Central is the best fast break team in the city, in the Tri-City. And Thomas hits it. They're just taking Calvary to the woodshed right now. They're up by 30. But again, this Calvary team has a bunch of new faces. They've practiced one time together. This is the first time they played. Same thing with Carver. I mean, you really don't know much other than Carver's really talented. But I love this Calvary roster, especially in the league they play in the GIAA, as Irvin gets fouled. Richardson, and finish strong. They got several guys that literally can just put on the deck and finish. Irvin, no. And Talbert tries to do a putback dunk. And another Calvary turnover leads to another Carver dunk. And Simpson getting up there again. I think he's got 3 of them on the day. Irvin, no. We're going to take a timeout. Carver up by 30.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox. Discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
We're back here as Carver's up by 30 and Dylan fouls Tobias Talbot. Woodson, nice pass. Talbert scores. The final 3 minutes of this one. The first game went down to the wire. These last three have all been blowouts. We told you we were going to get some Summer League action. Montgomery in and out. Pass to Tolbert, who dunks on Dylan Walls' head. And Dylan couldn't do nothing but smile at that one. What a pass from Montgomery and an easy dunk from Tolbert. Freeman, yes. Woodson crosses. They call him Little D. Shoots for three. Misses that one. Benson. Tried a little Kyrie fillet there. Woodson. Three-pointer from Lil D, no. Truesdale hustles for the rebound. Lil May try to get a shot up in there. And Simpson's gonna hit it with a dunk. Simpson, 4 dunks. Said it was highlight time today. Glad we got it on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Had a fun time here at the George Williams Swoosh Summer League. Saw Calvary, Russell County, Shaw, and Carver. We appreciate all the coaches and George for allowing us to come here. We'll be live again on Saturday for the Columbus Lions matchup against Peach State. You're going to want to be there. It's military night, and next week's the championship. From everyone, Chris Gates and myself saying thank y'all so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. And thank you to Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC. They always make us smile. We'll be back later on. We'll see you Saturday here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Good night.
Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Choose America's #1 compact SUV, the Chevy Equinox, discounted up to $6,500 off. Chevy's full-size pickup truck, the powerful Chevy Silverado, is up to $12,000 off. And big Chevy Silverado 2500 HDs are discounted up to $6,000 off. Plus, enjoy no payments until fall. Make your way to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Thank you for watching the Georgia Alabama Sports Live Show presented by Glenn Smith Chevrolet and GMC. You're ready to smile.